Hello everybody, so we're back on here today and we're going to talk about boundaries. Because this book is focused more on how to follow your boundaries rather than on the boundaries themselves, I haven't included much information on the different types of boundaries available. You'll be able to find that information in books written by people who advocate for their particular set of boundaries: low carb, intuitive eating, calorie plans, and etc. You may decide to use one set of boundaries to lose weight and another set to maintain it. Or you may want to use the same boundaries for both losing and maintaining. Here are 3 of the most common types of lifelong boundaries that people tell me they use: hunger, satisfaction, or intuitive eating. With these boundaries, you limit how often you eat by hunger. In other words, eat only when you're hungry and stop when you're satisfied. I used to have a sign on my fridge and freezer that said, if you're coming to the fridge or freezer and you're hungry, go get a drink of water and come back in 10 minutes. Because sometimes, it said, are you bored? Go get something to drink and wait 10 minutes and come back if you're still hungry. Because sometimes we eat out of boredom, or something that I found with myself as I get closer to my goal is that I think I'm hungry, but really I'm thirsty. So I need to make sure that I'm keeping fluids in my body. The advantage of this plan is that you eat whenever you're hungry, and it's a natural way to control your weight. The disadvantage is that you may not be hungry when you want to be hungry, like when all your friends are going out for ice cream or when your family is sitting down to dinner. If you choose this option, you'll have to learn how to plan your meals and snacks so that you're hungry when you want to be. This is a little bit difficult, like for me, where, we have lunches at certain times. So my lunchtime is at noon. So am I hungry at noon? So I need to eat at a time that would, in the morning, that would allow me to be hungry at noon. And I start work at 8. So, you have to kind of juggle that. Meals and snacks. Another way to limit eating is to have a set number of meals and snacks each day. This is what I do. My boundaries are 3 meals a day and a snack only if I'm really hungry or it's a social occasion. The advantage of this is that it fits easily into life. You can eat with your family and also have a snack available for those unexpected eating occasions. The disadvantage is that it's not a guarantee of weight loss and maintenance. You could gain weight on 3 meals and a snack if your meals and snacks are too big. It's calories in and calories out. So you need to, if you're trying to lose, have a deficit, meaning you have to burn more calories than you're taking in. If you want to maintain, you need to have that balance. You're taking in as many as you're putting out. The disadvantage is that not a guarantee of weight loss and maintenance. You could gain weight on 3 meals and a snack if your meals and snacks are too big. If you choose this option, you'll need to have a general idea of how much you can eat and still maintain your weight. If you're hungry for every meal and snack, you're probably eating the right amount. You'll also need to plan what you're going to eat before you sit down. If you eat something you didn't plan on eating, a second helping, for example, consider that a breaking of the boundaries and renew your mind. So meal planning is a great idea, and having portion sizes in your refrigerator or freezer is a great idea. Using smaller plates, smaller containers is a good idea. Weighing your food. I weigh my food. I have a scale in my kitchen. I weigh it. I also have a method to, I like to use the rule of thumb for meal portion sizes. So basically my palm is 3 ounces. 1 tablespoon is my thumb. My thumbnail is 1 teaspoon. My fist is 1 cup. And my cupped hand is a half a cup. So that's, how you can measure fruits, vegetables, meat. So the palm of my hand is 3 ounces, and that's about the amount of protein or meat that I should have in a meal. Points or calories. Another way to limit eating is to count Weight Watchers points or calories. The advantage of this system is that you know exactly what you're eating. The disadvantage is that you have to go to all the work of counting the points and calories, and if you're a perfectionist, you could become obsessed with points and calories. If this is your tendency, think about choosing one of the other options. I do love Weight Watchers. I was able to lose a good amount of weight in my younger days with Weight Watchers. The problem is when you steer away from Weight Watchers, and I preferred in-person meetings, and they don't do in-person meetings near Woodland anymore, and so much like doing online things, it didn't work out for me. And it's not lifelong. I'm not able to make it a lifestyle. How to choose boundaries. If you're having a hard time deciding which boundaries to choose, ask yourself this question: what can I live with for the rest of my life? Your boundaries should be loose enough that you can live with them on a permanent basis, but strict enough that you won't be able to eat just for fun or emotional reasons. Think about your lifestyle, eating preferences, and health concerns when setting up your boundaries, and be sure to talk to your doctor first if you have medical issues. If you're a perfectionist, you might be thinking, I need to find the perfect set of boundaries if I want this to work. This isn't true, because we're transformed by the renewing of the mind, not by finding the perfect boundaries. Just choose a set of boundaries and give it a try. You can always try different boundaries later if you think that would be more helpful. If you'd like more information on the different types of boundaries available, you can check out the weight loss section at your local library. One last thing is, I just want everyone to know that you are, you are worth more than your second thoughts and your maybes. You are worth more than your second thoughts and maybes. That is my final thought for you today. You are worth more than your second thoughts and maybes. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you tomorrow for day 3 of our Bible study. If you are interested in the worksheets, you can email me at michellelmckinney@yahoo.com. Please like, subscribe, share. My hope is that I can do lives on YouTube shortly. In order to do that, I have to have more subscribers. So, thank you.